Let's not be muted when I do that. Man, apparently it's been 4 months since last I have streamed, which makes sense. It's about the time I started the new Jorb. So that would do it. But I've got a lot of drawing that needs to be did. And I've been doing some stuff, just, kind of like sitting in bed working, and that is really bad because it's very easy for me to want to just fall asleep. So instead, what I'm going to do is trying to stream this stuff, and, work at getting more of a schedule down. So I've got 3 commissions I've got to pump out. I've done already the sketches for all 3, the inks on 1. And so I'm going to basically just finish this one out. I've got 2 notifications. I'm muted. Okay. Huzzah! So we got this monster man. Illustration, like I said, the inking is already done. It's some kind of green monster thing. Did they have any? Let me make sure. The client didn't have any extra things they wanted to tell me. Because I know he had some notes, but I think. Okay, yep, we're good with this one. We're just gonna keep rocking out. So with these things like this, we're just gonna turn the paper on, and easy. Actually, can I quickly just rotate this? Haha. Yo, what's up, my guy? Yeah, it's a spoopy monster. This guy. A guy has been, I should shout out his channel. Ooh, I can't remember. He has an actual play that they've been running and have pretty much hired me for all of their artwork at this point for their actual play. So for all their NPCs and PCs. It's not a Nosferatu. It is called a Plague Stalker. Shoot, I wish I could find. Oh well, I'll try to find it at some point and let them know. But yeah, so these are green kind of monster things. So that means because it's green, it's going to be super fast. Welcome, Dragon X, a new follower, but an old follower at the same time. New and old alike. Okay, let's see here. We want to go with green, so that is yellow and magenta. It just depends on how much yellow and magenta I want to throw into this thing. I'm going to go full yellow on this. Oh, before I get crazy, I'm going to go ahead and select all of the white space. Oh, sorry. And then invert it and throw that as a mask on this whole thing. You were probably following Win Suddenly Games because I separated out those two things. Yeah, because I wanted to kind of, not get things confused when people are trying to hire. It's like, okay, well, this is a game company. Okay, well, this one's an illustrator, and they can hire me for illustration and not be hiring Win Suddenly Games. That makes sense. But I want to keep it in the spoopy genre, so we stuck with, the kind of creepy vibes. Well, hello. It's been a long time. Welcome to the illustration hour. Or hours. I don't know how long I'm going to at least try to finish up this one in tonight's stream. If I can get 2 done, that would be great. I've got about 10 commissions I've got to get through. Well, I confused you. I didn't mean to confuse you. Can y'all hear the music? Okay, it's not too overpowering. And hopefully it gets chopped down when I talk. That is the goal. Oh, why did I say magenta? Cyan for green. Can't hear any music at all. I want to I need to run more games and stuff for it. We should and I know we've been trying to get a game night together forever. Now that Nova's older, I'm trying to get her a little bit welcome, Melodic. It's good to have you, of course. Everyone should be excited. That's true. Listen, the creator of Leverage, the TV show Leverage, backed the project, promoted the project on his Blue Sky, and was talking about how much he loved the town mechanics and like how apparently some of the mechanics I came up with solved problems he's been working on for a long time. So I'm going to count that as a huge win. That's true. Of course, now we're in the work phase. I'll be meeting with the editor tomorrow night. We're going to go over kind of, what all he's put together, what I need to do next. 2? Just 2? Ugh, that's all I'm worth. That's 2 more than anything else ever. So 200 some more. I'll take it. I was telling people it's a weird experience to have developed a game for so long that there have been times where I'm like, I got to run demos or whatever, and I'm getting up prepared for some event to run demos. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, oh God, I don't know if I have it in me after 6 years to keep running this. It's just so much, and I just don't know if I have it in me. And then I'll run the game at the events, and after it's over, I'm like, no, yeah, I still love it. Because every convention, there's no 2 conventions that are exactly the same. No 2 groups approach the game the same way. I'm always just blown away by what people bring to the game. I absolutely love it. Steven, you'll be excited to know one group at Con Nuga, these 3 guys, they're like, yeah, we'll check it out. They used magic like nobody's business. They bought into the system like nothing else. They would have been right up your alley. In fact, not even just that, how much they spent in experience to make story beats. It was real cool how much I'm like, wait, I can do this. Can I do a story beat to do this? So I was really excited to see someone kind of really starting to utilize that aspect a lot more, especially for a one shot. Like, I always try when in a one shot to have everybody start off with 2 experience points so they can get into it, right? Play around with it, try to push the system. Man, I'm sad y'all can't hear the music. I try to set up the music so that you may be able to hear it now, but I don't know if it's...
Hope I'm not tired of rebuilding, 'cause this might take a little more. I think I'd like to try look at you and feel the way I did before. Oh, our fire died last winter. All of the shouting blew it out. You know I could live without or with you, but I might like having you about. Yes, these new walls are pretty hard to crack, and it might take a while until I trust you won't attack or I apologize, but it was only self-defense. Running away just made sense. But here I am with arms unfolding.
Trying to get
I guess it isn't quite the end.
where it looks more like the
Crime.
light
I'm going to try.
is coming from behind him. Play more. With these deeper shadows that I'm trying to build with this color. Throwing magenta down for it.
Oh, another day, another sunset. Those watch my thighs intertwine for the 17th time. Oh, lonely bones, have you forgotten? Add another glass to the steel road. The authors look down as I shrug with their capital smug. Oh, lonely bones, have you forgotten? In the grand scheme, got a plan C.
Yeah, I had to go for wispy girl voice tonight. Dodie it was.
Over the bridge to midnight, friends sleep oblivious and think something's making me sick. Oh,
It's one of my old coworkers. Oh, you like those
have you forgotten?
breathy girl musicians.
The night of the steel row seemed to be dangerously close. Might abandon the hostel.
Hey.
Have you forgotten? Oh, in the grand scheme, got a plan C.
We were being offended, but I suppose she wasn't wrong.
Wait for me. Oh, in the grand scheme, I got a plan. Oh, long.
Well, how's everybody's evening been going?
Table for two, that's all sorted.
Everybody's staying out of the discourse of life.
Walk over glass like I own it. Give me an inch, I'll postpone it. So take a deep breath, a big stretch, baby. It'll feel like a movie. A pep talk in a bathroom corner. Knew I down the gin, stick to water. You met another. Got out my mother, think it's in my blood. Yeah, a date like Walmart, bootleg boss bitch. Any chips on us for the hostage. So what the f did I miss? Why the f did we? I got weird when we made out. What a goddamn kiss to
I went driving through my old life. Oh no. Why? I hope it was a fun memory lane.
Babe, what's the deal? Do you like me? Why do common girls love to bite me?
Not.
I still wait for the pressure to ripen. Guess how
something strange is happening. Oh, probably because it already is 70.
Corner, do I down the gin, stick to water? You met another, got out my mother, think it's in my blood. Yeah, just sit there, tell me I'm attractive. Is she a day or a captive? And I don't know why. Making out just made me cry. I got it when we made out. What a goddamn kiss to think about. Poured a drink all over my wire and short a fuse or cylinders firing. It got weird when we made out. Clearly I got shit to figure out, baby, baby. Please don't hate me. Call me up again, I won't get weird. I won't get weird. I couldn't be out again. No one told me, cause I stumbled. Where's the reference? That's the old me. God forgive.
I only had a live journal because a girl I had a crush on had one.
Suppress the scream, oh baby, please believe me, let's
I wanted to impress her.
it needs to be.
My live journal.
I got it when we made out.
But since I had no real care about it, I never really kept up with it.
Got it when we made out. Clearly I got shit to figure out.
Oh, that'd be cool though.
Call me up again, I won't get. No one could ever know me like you do. Many have tried, nothing's
Now we're gonna do a real.
was in the dark, but now I've seen the light. As it turns out, life is simply black and white. Angel, baby, this is. Angel, baby, this is. Angel, baby, this is. Angel, baby, Mrs. Darling, angel, baby, Mrs. Darling, angel, baby, Mrs. Darling, angel, baby, Mrs. Darling, angel, baby, Mrs.
Did manage to find some, but also found out that it's a miracle I lived in this age. That's true. B found some receipts to read. Oh. There you go. I know why I am the way that I am now.
Darling, angel, baby, Mrs. Darling, angel, baby, Mrs. Darling, angel, baby, Mrs. She loves her red woman.
That's cool though. To be able to get that to start working on. Okay, so if I have that set to white, I should then theoretically be able to make a layer, lock it down, just go pure magenta. Oh, because it's set to normal.
I was told this is where I would start loving myself. Flirting's delicious, proved to be beneficial for mental health. All of my best bits pulled forward, collected, displayed.
Thank you, Kofi Streambot. Why is that not?
You blew me up like a big balloon far too soon. I'm left a stuttering teen. How did I get here? It's all so quick and I feel sick. Red pushing down on the green. Could you love this?
I don't know
This
why
might be right.
it's not hitting too bright.
If I'm being honest,
I like that pink.
I'm hoping it might. Could you love this? Did you plan to fall? Well, if I'm being honest.
Okay, now to kind of help darken this up, we're gonna jump into
Hope has a cost, keeping all fingers crossed and held tight.
Can you all hear the music now, by the way?
But I look idiotic with my limbs all knotted. It don't feel right. Truly you're shaking me, and I think you like how I plead. But I have a hunch that that's all you wanted from me. You blew me up like a big balloon far too soon. Holding my breath makes me choke.
So a feeling I'm gonna start singing and people are gonna be
How
like,
did I get here?
they can't hear the music, they're gonna
And I feel sick. I'm
definitely gonna sound weird.
a joke. Could you love this?
Yay!
This one be right? Well, if I'm being honest, I'm hoping it might.
We all need Dodie.
Could you love this? Did you plan to fall? Being honest,
Well, if there's anybody that I feel would,
it's not that at all.
yeah, would promote people singing along to their music, it would be you. Yes. Sing. You'd be very, what's her name about it?
Could you love this?
Why can't I think of the Disney villain?
This one be right? Well, if I'm being
Ursula about it.
I'm hoping.
Sing for me! Or, no, not Ursula. Yeah, Ursula, or, I realize now I'm also doing, Phantom of the Opera.
You plan to fly. Well, if I'm being honest,
I have a huge debate with Christina over
well, if I'm being honest,
the movie and Gerard Butler. I think
oh,
it is atrocious, and
it's not that.
it's a tragedy to that musical. But she loves it. Just, I couldn't do it. I just, the problem is, I also grew up listening to the original, Michael Crawford. And,
Still crying and
it's one of those like, hey, I listened to the originator, and his rendition is just stuck in my brain, and I can't get it out, right?
Dry heave, I am not okay. Brain rot in a pretty dress.
I was like, sorry, you're competing with Michael Crawford. I don't know what to do for you.
I confide in you, try driving exit to the end inside. Make it ugly, put on a show. Hack it that I hate you so that I can let go. One more year and goodbye again. Oh.
The first squirrel. There you go.
The things that haven't been said. That still waiting for the countdown. Happy New Year. Don't know. I'm still where to. wake up, do the same thing, break up, then we're dancing. Why am I so right to do it again and again? I can't find it. Try driving, exit to the end inside you. Make it ugly, put on a show. Happy that I hate you so that I can let go. Let me let go. Let me let go.
Yeah, I think to me it came down to like, yeah, people who love the tone. I'm like, yeah, but to me, the Phantom still needs to be able to carry a tune. But to be fair, I've had music teachers that couldn't sing to save their life, but they were phenomenal teachers. So it's just one of those things. Maybe I need to go back and give it a listen again now that I'm older.
I kissed someone, it wasn't you, leaning in like I'm supposed to do. I pulled away and I gasped for him. I didn't feel a single.
All right. Rah! We are Angry Face.
Locked inside a slut this eve. All worked up.
Not too bad. What kind of, about 30 minutes?
To go to bed.
30 minutes for the color on this one.
Put me in a car. I just want to go.
Selection. And now we're going to throw the color back here. And we're going to do that pink as the... We'll see if he lets me get away with the pink.
I kiss someone because it's fair. What do I tell you? Would you care?
A lot of people might go, no, not pink.
So deeply
It's a scurry monster. Don't do pink.
Put me in a car. I just want to go home.
But my color theory brain says, yes, pink.
Put me in a path. I forget you all go. How can it be anyone?
Next, let's get some this grunge going. Screen, multiply.
I kissed someone, it wasn't you.
This can be a multiply layer. Whoop.
This was what I waited for, but it just made me miss you more.
Not that one. There's a particular stain I'm looking. Then I'll come in and add this to darken up some areas.
Skin. Heat. Hair. In your mouth. Feet. Touching feet. Oh, you. And I. Safe from the world. Though the world will try. Oh, I'm afraid of the things in my brain. But we can stay here and laugh away the fear. None.
Okay, I think I'm good with that.
You create.
Let's grab the white
The
here, I
rarity
think.
of my genuine smile.
Yeah.
So breathe.
I like that.
Breathe with me. Can you drink all my thoughts? 'Cause I can can't stand the
Eyes were a little too dark.
oh.
Pachoo, pachow. In the words of Lightning McQueen, kerchow.
Intertwined.
Got ourselves a manster.
Pinned each and every hope on you.
And what we'll do.
Don't bleed with me. I'm afraid.
We're gonna go throw this over to our client.
But we can stay
For
here
approval.
and lock away the fear.
I always like to just throw that to them in every stage. So I'll do the rough sketch, maybe type pencils depending, but then I'll typically go from pencils to ink, then from ink to color, just so. Why are you giving me doing something weird?
Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's
Why is it not? Oh, there it is.
Here
It
comes,
was like it wasn't letting me choose the
here comes the sun and I
color version to send to him. Okay.
Little darling, the smile's returning to the face.
I have a feeling I'm gonna get pushback on that
Seems like years.
on the pink background. We'll see though.
Here comes the sun.
All right, this is we'll jump into our next one. This one probably, I don't know if we'll get to ink. I'll probably ink the other two. I don't know if we're gonna get to color. Well, this guy here is a halfling who is like a really strong buff guy, but he said he didn't like what was it, the mustache make him less ripped, which I was like, got the right head shape, hit it all on the head. Make him slightly less ripped. You hit it all on the head. I just want his face to be more slender, his body slightly less wide, and his mustache a little smaller. So really, what it sounds like to me, I could probably just go. Ta-da! Right. And then we'll pull the mustache back a little bit.
I feel the ice is slowly melting.
Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear.
Here comes the sun.
Do-do-do-do.
Here comes the sun, and I say, oh, it's alright.
So we'll do this with the mustache.
It's alright, it's alright. It's alright.
Did I cheat? Maybe.
Here we go. Don't you know we're going out in the sun?
Is this pentatonics?
Oh, we're going out in the sun. Here we go. Oh, we're going
No.
sun.
I was like, did pentatonics and Dodie do a collab? It's like less rips. I can just honestly, this is one of the situations where such modulation. Yeah, it's so cool, guys. And the problem is then younger singers were like, "Oh, that was what makes really good singing."
I feel like a 6 out of 10.
Before being able to actually control their voice well enough to
tomorrow again.
know when to modulate, when to go crazy, because they just want to do that to everything.
Pity for the playing girl.
It's like, no, time and place. All right, I think we're gonna go with this.
Can you see the panic inside? And making you uneasy and tired. What goes on behind the words?
Go ahead and ink this bad boy.
Is there pity for the playing girl?
And send the ink on.
My mouth, I won't say a word.
Oh, there's one thing I want to look up.
I'm not a pity.
Cauliflower ear. Cauliflower ear. There we go. Just wanted to get, because he's this fighter type character, and I thought it'd be cool to
I know that you don't want
to do that to his ear here.
Don't want me.
Which apparently this whole thing is like
Don't want me here.
cauliflower ear is just a buildup of liquid that doesn't get expressed.
I know that you don't gotta get up early tomorrow again. That you don't I just call a taxi. I know that you don't gotta get up early tomorrow again. What goes on behind the words? Don't gotta get up early tomorrow. Is that beauty for the playing girl? Don't gotta get up early tomorrow. I close my mouth and say more. Don't gotta get up early tomorrow again. I know there's pity for the playing girl.
I love it. Hopefully he'll go for it. I have any stabilization. Oh, this reminds me of the This is probably one of my favorite types of music. Just this kind of harmonization, this kind of drone. And there was that girl that harmonized with her fan, or like in her kitchen. Oh my gosh, that was one of the best things.
One, two, three.
Homegrown alligator, see you later.
There's Pomplamoose.
Gotta hit the road.
Always can tell when you're listening to Pomplamoose.
I'm familiar. I could get used to this. Time flies by in the yellow or green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone.
So I said, making sure I'm actually.
Shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone.
I always want to make sure. Am I actually
Of the equator navigator.
showing what I'm working on? I've done that plenty of times. Where I'm like, I'm working, I'm going, yeah, and I look up, it's like, oh, I have not been streaming any of it.
Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. Oh, there's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone, like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone, like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone.
I feel like I need to sleep. Yeah, I knew something felt. Something was feeling off. Sometimes you just gotta flip things.
In the morning, we don't say it, share the water. That's how we play it in the shower. Yeah, we save it, share the water. That's how we play it. I don't mind, say I care, you're the best. Yeah, you hold me like it's already said. I don't mind, I will do this dance for the rest of my life, for as long as you want.
I think the back of the head is also.
Say it first, 'cause I would. It's no big deal, look at me like that. Hold your breath, 'cause we're good. It's no big deal. On a Sunday, we're together. God, I love you. Says not one of us ever in the half light where you tease me. God, I love you would be far too easy. Not that I would say it first, 'cause I would. It's no big deal, look at me like that. Hold your breath.
I feel like that's one thing that makes me a
It's no big deal.
poor streamer. Is I get pretty tunnel visioned in what I'm working on, and then I'm just not talking.
I'll say it here, I'll tell you soon. Until then, I love you. I'll say it here, I'll tell you soon.
So I apologize.
I'll say it here, I'll tell you soon. Until then, I love you. Say it here, I'll tell you soon. Not that I wouldn't say it first, 'cause I would. It's no big deal, look at me like that. Hold your breath, 'cause we're good. It's no Hold my head a little higher. Can't you tell I love a liar? I know what I look like to you. I would say it's excessive, or maybe damn impressive. I'll admit I'm confused. I've gotta remember that I'm just a toy. Do you got my hopes up? And I'm annoyed. You thought you could drown me. Damn it, you're right. So watch me fall for every damn stereotype. You can't help it. This is just how we were taught to love. Oh, there's a name for boys like you. And yet I feel lucky to hear your lines. I hate that they shake me up every time.
One thing I need to be better at, I tend to do a problem where I'll feather out of a shadow. So there is a temptation. This part of the chin of the cheek, cheek here is casting a shadow, right?
That I'm just a toy.
And there is a desire to want to do something like that. But I've discovered, while
every damn stereotype you can't
researching and learning from other illustrators, that you don't a cast shadow doesn't feather out like that. It is a hard transition. I always have to kind of prevent myself from doing that.
There's more than a crush here, waiting to be crushed here. They tell me, don't go there, we know you love a nightmare. There's more than a crush here, waiting to be crushed here. There's a name for boys like Chris.
Okay.
They tell me, don't go there, we know you love a nightmare. There's more than a crush here, waiting to. You can't help it. This is just how we were told to show. Well, there's a name for boys like you. And yet I feel lucky to hear where you're lying. I hate to think of you every time. Guess I'll take it. This is just how we were told to show. Well, there's a name for boys like you.
Sorry about
lucky to hear your lines. I hate that they shake me up every time.
That's sternomastoid.
Tell me again about how it hurts being awfully loud
For an introvert.
Get out of my room. Smile wiped clean. Isn't it weird to be so mean? I'm guessing that I've gone hard. I guess I'm human no more. I can tell I've heard.
Hopefully this is what he's into.
Oh, how
This is what he wants. Are you into this?
I carved my own to fit your head, 'cause no one listens to the dead. So maybe I'll talk to you the only way I know how to. I've said my speech to sharpen teeth. You break the rules, it's spice in your skin.
Just some small adjustments.
A meter apart, we blankly stare. We shout in our heads, are you still in there? Well, this sounds bad then. We knew it would, so we won't eat our words, 'cause they don't taste good. I'm guessing that I've gone hard.
Always do that. Where
I can tell I've rotted in your brain. Oh, how
the clavicle is actually like a.
I'm a crazy bitch.
It's not typically. It's not straight.
'Cause no one listens to the day. So maybe I will talk to you the only way I know how to.
Curves around.
I start my speech. You sharpen teeth, you break the rules and spice go through your skin. Oh,
I like.
am I restless this time?
Yeah, there's a name. I think it is called a.
A monster's fat. You plug your ear.
There's like a, of course, a
It's
big fancy
the devil. We don't need our
non-medical name for it that I think artists came up with.
We won't need our words. They don't taste so good.
All right, here we go. And hair.
Need our words.
Gonna throw this hair on a separate layer.
We won't need our
Yeah, it's something like not a crest, but you know, it's one of those like
Look,
a bow. You know, it's some kind of something like that because it is kind of like a bow.
adoring every
When
move.
you look down on top, it curves
Of black or white
here,
to my red eyes.
goes back to your shoulders.
Scales to ugly creatures, too sinister preachers. Blind in the parts like a couple of monsters. Just a couple of monsters. So maybe I will talk to you.
Adam's bow, you know, something like that.
You've said your speech. It's a sharpened teeth. You break the rules and spice goes through your skin. And you know you are the child.
He didn't say the guy had chest hair, but one of the images,
You plug your
yeah, Cupid's bow, yeah. But one of the reference images he sent me was from the Full Metal Alchemist guys. So I was like, bet.
They don't taste so good. I told you I was looking for some empathy. Well, you fooled me. Just a touch and a thought and I was gone. And now someone's gonna get to know the better you when I was supposed to. Oh, why did it have to be? Again. Now the next time there's an opportunity, I'll tread more carefully. My heart's running out of sellotape. You know how
Is that? Am I throwing that out of a shadow?
it wasn't gonna be.
All right, I think we're gonna do.
All the flags just look like so much fun. Oh, I have a habit of searching for the damage to your mind. I promised to be young, but somehow you walk away. Now to unwind of a good. People tell me that I messed up and it wasn't love. And
Stop it! What am I doing?
hoping be alright. Because whatever it was wonderful, but non-functional. Oh, I really hope it don't.
I just realized I'm drawing this on a completely different layer. That's okay. I'm just trying to see how much control I can have. describe? I want to describe this angle of change on his chin.
Take a look at the clock, only so long to go. Scrubbing smoothie young skin, sing I don't know. Grab a bag, grab a bottle, but leave the what if. You'll see it in the morning after your kick. All you will need for a rocking good time is a bunch of people who don't give a damn. There's a yes in your head, gotta find where it's at. You'll lose it in the morning, but ignore that.
Sounds good. That.
And we're not bruised, they're just body tattoos. And that colorful mess is just color for regret. Black lipstick will never be a sin. We'll regret it when we're old with wrinkled up skin. Regret it when we're old with wrinkled up skin. Regret it when we're old with wrinkled up skin.
Okay. I think I'm good with that.
My mommy said to always wear a coat, but it's warm and it's heavy and we're trying to float. Don't forget she'll be right when it's 3 a.m. So shiver, but shiver with a friend. We're not bruised, they're just body tattoos, and the colorful mess is just color.
All right.
Black
Let's send this ink on over.
old with wrinkled up skin. We're not bruised, they're just body tattoos, and the colorful mess is just colorful regret. Black lipstick will never regret it. Up skin. Regret it when we're old with wrinkled up skin.
Yeah, it's
Regret
almost
it when
midnight.
we're old with wrinkled up skin.
Oof.
Write a postcard to you at 84. Tell him you'd never dream of living behind a door. Life was fun, full of love, full of hopeful smiles. Bet you wish you were here, but I'll see you in a while.
Hopefully it won't be too loud.
Colorful mess is just colorful regret. Black lipstick will never be a sin. We'll regret it when we're old with wrinkled up skin. We're not bruised, they're just body tattoos, and the colorful mess is just colorful regret.
Problem is the last ink. We're gonna get as far as I can. It is.
Old with wrinkled up skin. Regret it when we're old.
How long about it? How long? Going for an hour and 11 minutes. Whew. What did I call that one? The gnome.
There is a wall in my life built by you.
Get a little bit of inking on this, but I don't think I'm gonna get through
that a kid shouldn't walk through.
the full thing. Oh, why are you not?
I'm not bitter, I'm just tired. No use getting angry at the way that you're wired. Ignorant.
This is an AT2030. Or 30, 2040.
Let you know.
Audio Technica.
And now I'm the one who can't let go. Don't say it's genetic. Is it real? You believe
The AT2020, yeah. It's the 2040 is just like, I think the capacitor's capsule is just a slightly more sensitive, but the 2020 is like, that's the one I tell people, okay, you want to, once you are getting into voice acting and you are ready to get into a little bit more serious equipment, without like blowing out the budget
I built up my own.
and still able to get professional work, you get the AT 2020.
Now you're getting angry at the way that you're wired. A dark politician will end
I
up.
don't know why everybody jumps to Neumanns and all this other craziness.
Let you know. You never get it.
I took lessons. It's called the VO Dojo, and the woman that runs it is a working voice actress, commercial, video games, everything. And she's in her son's closet with an AT 2020. So, yeah, you can do so much with it.
I'm not bitter, I'm just tired. No use getting angry at the way that you're wired. I'm not bitter, I'm just tired. No use getting angry at the way that you're wired. I'm not bitter, I'm just tired. No use getting angry at the way that you're wired. I'm not bitter, I'm just tired. No use getting angry at the way that you're wired.
Oh, perfect.
No use getting angry at the way that you watch it. 'Cause I'm just tired. No use getting angry at the way that you watch it.
What are 2020s these days? I haven't AT 2020. You were about 100 or so. 150 at Sweetwater. No, definitely cannot beat free for especially for condenser.
Last Friday I clocked out.
150 AT. Oh, that's an AT 2035.
Wanna hit the town tonight?
2020 at Guitar Center is only 120,
Before I know it.
and then you get a used one from Guitar Center for $60. Like,
Said you're feeling great tonight. All good. Have
it's such a great, strong
I called my dad and
mic.
the boys still smoking around back, and I told them, guys, it's not the vibe. That's right.
And what I hate though is I see people sometimes, and they're a lot of times they're just being silly on TikTok, but they are doing it, and I'll see them holding their mic, their Audio Technica, and they're talking into the end here and not into the capsule, and it just, what are you doing? Drives me nuts. Yeah. And it's their mic isn't plugged in to their phone. They're just kind of using it as a prop, so I know it's not. They're not actually trying to use it for anything. But oof. You're killing me.
My last boyfriend was a robot. I'm from Neptune, you're from New York. But you never kissed an alien before.
Now there is another mic I've seen, and I actually got it for Christina for our actual play for The Crypt is Opened. It's a HyperX. And that actually ended up being a great streaming mic. So I'd tell people, it's like, oh, if you want to get into streaming, for doing video game stuff, that HyperX is really good.
I'm a big fan of life, that's from the other side of the
right, don't let me get. Try not to get too far into this one.
I was brought up in the line, but I seem to walk in circles. It's getting hard to navigate when every map was never made for me. And I thought it would
Because I just wanted to get this beard in.
To understand why I was different. But my title just talks over me. I never even asked to be this way. But to say that I'm a rainbow, to tell me that I'm bright, when I'm so used to feeling wrong, well, it makes me feel alright. I didn't.
Man, this thing is lags so far behind.
I was not
When I'm drawing sometimes. I'll look up and movements I've made and sketches I've done are just now caught up to what I've already been doing.
So please step inside my soul. I'd love to what you got. You'd understand in minutes, and I'd like to think you'd miss it, 'cause so would I.
Alright.
So say that.
Do this I think.
Tell me that I'm right. When I'm so used to feeling wrong, well, it makes me feel alright.
Try not to do
So say that I'm right.
hard edges for him.
That I'm bright. When I'm so used to feeling wrong, well, it makes me feel alright.
Ooh, my eyes are starting to get. Sandbags telling me, go to bed.
Mean to me. Why must you be mean to me?
Ugh.
Gee, honey, it seems to me you love to see me cry.
Hopefully you didn't lose anything.
I don't know why I stay home each night when you say your phone. You don't, and I'm left alone, singing the blues and sighing. You treat me coldly each day in the year. You always scold me whenever somebody is near. Dear, it must be great fun to be mean to me. You shouldn't, but why can't you see what you mean to me?
Okay. I think as far as I'm going to get on this one. Tonight. But it's going to be a fun one.
You treat me coldly each day in the year.
I don't know about that yet.
You always hold me.
All right. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I almost made it an hour and a half.
It must be
this is, hopefully we'll try to get back to, oop, wrong one. Hopefully we'll get back to doing a bit more streaming here and there as I work through all of these illustrations that I've got. Got a bunch. May pick up more. We'll see. I'll probably even stream making stuff for The Crypt Has Opened. Cool illustration, book illustrations. We got to get the cryptid cards in PDF by October, and at least one of the books, the first adventure book, Carnival of Terror. We're gonna work on that. All right, have a good evening. Get some sleep, everybody, and we will see you by the campfire. Even though that's my win suddenly sign off. I don't know what my sign-off should be for a dead hand illustration. Keep those hands cold and clammy. Yeah, no problem. Good night.
You would find her in a Polaroid picture. And she